Hi Pisces, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of June, as usual, I have 2 special sales offers available, and actually, for this month, I have 2. If you would like to know more details about it, you can read in the description box or you can email me with your questions. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So, Pisces. I feel like for some of you during the next weeks and overall during the month, you might be looking in opposite ways than a significant other or a person that holds a lot of importance in your life. But there's a difficulty in getting on the same page, understanding each other, and, just being on board in the same path, in the same direction. So there's a lot of differences of wants, of values, of feelings, of ways of dealing with situations that are reaching this point of friction. There's a lot of friction between you and others that are just not, again, on the same page. And I feel like this is a situation for some of you Pisces that you have been dealing for a while. But again, the friction right now in the month of June can get so, intense and irritating that it's hard to not confront it or to deny its true importance. There's this thing of some of you have been trying to deny the importance that these differences do have, and it might be that during the month of June you just come to a point where you acknowledge that this is an issue. This is something that it's an issue, especially if you are in a committed relationship. It is a big issue because how are you going to be able to function as a couple, as partners, in that same energy? Either, changes in both of you need to occur. So huge compromises need to occur in order to meet halfway, truthfully. Or there might need others of you are contemplating that also there might really maybe it needs to sever ties with someone and walk away from a relationship, especially if there is a relationship that is constantly asking you to be different from who you are, a relationship that either you feel constantly emotionally neglected, criticized, hurt, a relationship where you don't feel appreciated. You can even feel somehow rejected upon your offers that are coming from love. So the Queen of Cups here represents you as you are in water element. So there's something about your love nature not being understood or received, accepted well. I feel like for some of you Pisces, there could be this idea of like a lot of misinformation about you. So even for some of you Pisces, that this is not about love and romance. You might understand that people are not understanding you. You might see this with more accuracy, like certainty. Like something becomes very clear to you that either you're not understood at all, or that people have the wrong impression of you. You might be that you try to do something with the best intentions here, and it's completely received the wrong way, and obviously this can hurt you. So there's a lot of misunderstandings, yes, but this clear, obvious understanding of differences, incompatibilities at a core. So some of you, this is also about incompatibilities, friends, family, lovers, in which a high degree of incompatibility is present during the month of June. Is going to make you think. It's going to make you realize that, a new strategy needs to be put in place, or it's going to make you think if you really want or not to continue to give with the Queen of Cups, to give of your heart, to give of yourself to someone that is not receiving it for what it is with the King of Swords. Especially for Pisces that are dealing with air signs. So if you're dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, or a very air kind personality, I feel like the more you try to love someone, the more you try to show compassion and genuine interest towards someone, the more difficult this person becomes. Some of you can be dealing with a very difficult person. And again, water and air have nothing in common. In the sense that there's a huge incompatibility about this. So you can have someone by your side or in your life that is all about mind. It's all about strategy, rationality, pragmatism. It's more detached, less shows less empathy. It's much more about facts. It's much more about reality, the harsh realities of life. It's someone that can be judgmental. It's someone that can be more critical. It's someone that can be dry. And the Queen of Cups is the opposite. The Queen of Cups is very loving, very kind, very supportive, compassionate, has a lot of empathy. Yes, it can be more chaotic, more irrational. It can be led by fantasies. It can be led by the subjective realms. And as in the opposite, this king is led by the objective realms. So you're dealing with someone that is very, very, very objective against your own subjective needs and responses to situations. Be aware that if you're dealing with any kind of abuse, this abuse can be coming in many different ways, but especially, verbal abuse. If you're dealing with someone in your life that it's constantly, criticizing you, that is constantly making you feel wrong about the way you are or the way you're doing something. If you're dealing with someone that's constantly denying your love, rejecting what you try to offer to this person, be aware of the boundary that needs to be placed here. Even if you can't completely take this person out of your life, I feel like unconsciously you know that this person is not handling you the way you deserve. Is not, I feel like you're dealing with someone that's not even interested in, working things out. This is someone that is more interested in proving his energies to be right. So someone that is just looking to be right. So this is going to be an endless, I feel like for many of you dealing with situations where there's going to be this endless fighting over nothing, because this person just wants to be right, and you with the Queen of Cups, you just want healing and love and forgiveness to take place. So I also feel like there might be a situation where you might have done something wrong, or someone wants you to... I feel like some of you are dealing with manipulation here. Be aware, emotional manipulation. So someone might really be convincing that you have done something wrong, and you might hold this to be true. For some it could be true, but for others it's not. And the thing is that you are constantly here trying to be forgiven or to be apologized by someone that is not what it wants. This person is holding that against you because it can control and manipulate you that way. Now, for others of you, the situation with the Six of Pentacles for some can find its point of balance when both parties are equally invested in making this relationship of any kind of nature work. So it can be a relationship that is just, about work, finances, where there's material things on the line. And so, but both of you have different styles of pursuing this. It could be a family relationship where you're feeling this. It could be a friend, again, or it could be love. In order to find balance, it is possible, but the path to it needs to be of equal give and take. You respect me, I respect you. You know what I mean? So until there's a real just dynamic occurring where there's a tremendous gap, it can be difficult for you to feel supported and loved and acknowledged during this time. There's something here for some of you, Pisces. Don't chase. If you're tempted to chase someone's forgiveness or someone's love, don't do it. You're going to feel, most likely, the majority of you, it's not going to work. It's not going to be effective, and you're going to feel rejected. If someone makes you feel rejected during the month of June, it's a blessing. It's protection. If someone tells you no, if someone can't offer you the same that you're willing to offer, this is just a way of life showing you that it's not for you. You know, that's the wrong door to be knocking. There's something else out there for you that is going to give you the equal amount of love and appreciation. There's something here about also something or someone not being at your level, and no matter what you try to do, there's something here about your Pisces, you have a path. You have been in a path of self-growth and healing, and another person is in another path, and you are in a level, and this person is in another level. And for some, that you're not dealing with a difficult person, it's just that kind of bittersweet realization that you're just not on the same level, and hence again the issue with incompatibilities. So I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.